If you're looking for a USB microphone that basically has RTX voice built in for under $50, this is the video for you. Hello and welcome in. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, and on YouTube we do music reactions, but today in this video we're doing something different. The kind folks over at Tonor have sent us their Orca 001 USB microphone. We're going to do a quick unboxing, get it set up, and see what it sounds like. All right, I'm excited for this. Let's go. All right, let's get this open here. Instructions. Where would we be without those? Everywhere. Just kidding. All right, we have our USB cable here. Very nice. Put that to the side. Let's, I need to take this whole thing out. Let's remove that first. All right, here we go. Pull this back and pull this. Ooh, don't pull too hard. Okay, let me tell you right now, out of the box, you're not tipping this microphone over. This is on my snare drum stand. Look at this. That's not going anywhere. Your desk is way more solid than my drum stand, obviously. So you can see, look at the real estate on the bass here. It's huge. This is wonderful. When I pick it up, there's quite a bit of weight here. It feels good. I think most of the weight obviously comes from the bass, but the microphone looks really good nested within the stand. For me, the color aesthetics of the red versus black looks great. I've done nothing. I've not looked at the instructions. We've done no setup, but just, you know, face value looking real quick. Looks like we have a mute button on top. We do have 3 buttons right here that I don't know what they do yet. And there's a USB slot on the bottom as well as a headphone jack. So let's get it set up. Let's see what it sounds like. We'll do some talking, some typing, and we'll do some drumming on the pad as well, just to kind of see what the overall vibe of the microphone is. All right, I'm excited for this. Let's go. Here we go. We are live. Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is what the microphone sounds like out of the box. It is sitting on the desk about 1.5 feet away from me, just at a camera shot. In my ears, I have a full sound. It's very bright. I do want to make some adaptations. I can hear a background noise. Now, I did a quick video and I listened, and I would say the exported version of the video was not as present with the background noise, but for me monitoring it, I can hear it. So adding a noise gate, 100% advise that. I'm going to open up the GoXLR. We'll put the gate on. We'll also make some sound adaptations and turn on the de-esser, and we can hear what the differences are. All right, let's get into that. All right, here we go. We are in the GoXLR app. Now, right now, I can hear a little bit of background noise, specifically the fan that is on my camera to keep temperatures low. Now, I can't take the fan away, so I have to have it, so I need to add a noise gate so you don't hear the fan and I don't hear the fan. Let's crank this up to about 20. Immediately, it's gone. Much better listening experience now. Now, I'm going to type a little bit. I only heard the keyboard in the beginning of that, and then the gate kicked in. Now, obviously, keep in mind, if you're speaking and you're typing, you're going to hear the keyboard. So if you're a heavy typer, maybe you want to kick the noise gate up to a bigger level. That's up to you. Let's make some equalizer changes here. I'm going to leave bass where it is. I am going to bring mid down, though. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. My name is Drumroll Tony. We'll go with -4. Treble 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. There we go. Much better sound. Now, you know I'm not going to be screaming in my mic, but I just will set this to about 80. But now the S's. We got to get rid of the S's. Salty, Sea Dog, Sea Divers. Hello, S. Yes, let's crank that to 100. This sounds much better. Much better for me to listen to, much better for you to listen to. All right, here we go. This is what the microphone sounds like with our small adaptations we made. We have the noise gate on. We made those changes to the equalizer, and yeah, it's good. And also, I will say this is very freeing because I have no boom mic in my face. I'm so used to that, and it's always in the shot. So if you're someone that wants to create content or stream or run a podcast with just nothing in your way, this is definitely the way to go. Now, I'm like 1.5 feet, 2 feet away. What happens when I back up? I can still hear myself. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. We're still here. I'm quite a bit away, and the noise gate's still on 20, and I feel like it's still present. So that's pretty cool. Now, what happens if I want to drum? What does it sound like when I start playing on the snare drum? Let's find out. All right, let's see what it sounds like. But that was a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it was fun for you too. And now that the drumming is completed, it brings us to the end of the video, and all we have to talk about are the buttons on the mic. Here's a really nice mute button. If you have to sneeze, it's just a tap on, tap off, and you're good to go. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, it's very, very simple to turn that on and off. It's nice. And there is a gain control on the mic. We have 2 buttons for up and down. Now, I highly recommend you set your gain before you go live or hit record, because the clicks, when you're touching the mic, obviously it's going to be very present, even with your noise gate on. I'll show you if I turn the gain up and down, there's a lot, it's very live there. So just make sure you set your levels, unless it's, it's an emergency when you're streaming, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm way too loud, you can do it. But if you wanted to avoid your audience hearing that, there you go. That's all you got to do. And lastly, let's talk about the most important feature on the microphone, in my opinion, and that is the noise suppression button. Out of the 3 buttons on the front, it is the lowest, and it glows orange when it's on, and it's not illuminated when it's off. It's currently on. I'm going to turn it off, and we'll show you why it's important to have it activated. All right, it's now off. I'm going to mess around with my keyboard and touch my mouse and move around a little bit. It really picks everything up. So I'm going to turn it back on now. We're now on. I'll do the same thing. It doesn't grab any of that. So you can see, even with me having a noise gate activated on the Go XLR, it still went through that. So the microphone is very sensitive, so it's very strong, but that is a setting you definitely want on. But there you go. That is my review of the Tonor Orca 001 microphone. And let's be real, just that noise suppression feature alone is amazing. And for under $50, because right now, as I'm making this video, it lists for $44.99 on Amazon. So hook yourself up. I 100% recommend it. If you want links to the store, it's down in the video description, as well as the Amazon link itself. So let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.